into the equation when you look at Derek Carr's extension. Because I just said all of that, the figure $141.5 million for DC, I'm going to give it a B grade. Sure, it's not an A, it's not an A+, because I don't use Derek Carr as a top 10 quarterback. I don't. I'm sorry. I view him as a fringe top 10. Have I seen Carr play at a top 5 level? Yes. He's had a line for one, and Victor's a lot that could end up happening. Now, well, this is going to be another improvement year for DC. He's got to get it done with the Devontae. You better win a playoff game. Well, I know Raider Nation is not going to be very happy with the fact that he is technically, I would say, going off his worst season in the last 2 years. So the news broke right early this morning, and so if you don't know, I had my car fixed. I came into work here on an Uber.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte, and it's really a delicate balance, isn't it, Steve, for some of the teams at this point, trying to keep guys rested and ready for the playoffs, but also not wanting to lose any momentum.
Kevin, there's much more of a focus on that now. You're totally right. Balancing the workload across the entire team is almost a science at this point.
A three from Bryant, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Rozier, rebounded by Vucevic. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Celtics. And plays the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Bryant's got 6 points.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Rozier gets to Washington. Outside, ball. And now the first timeout called here for the...
If you missed Oakland Raiders tailgate, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I got updated. Waiting. I'm curious of why it happened right now, and it's going to put me a little bit because when you talk about voluntary movement and you start to prevent anyway, showed up right before the sun even came up, and I definitely think that shows the commitment that DC has.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And I get these athletes, they make a lot of money.
Shot clock at 5.
No doubt about it.
Bridges attacking. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And it's in there. 5 points in the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Oldham.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. They'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. Coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection, how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's 12 points for Captain Clutch.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Rozier finds Washington.
That DC has said anything besides that he is committed to this
Outside
team.
ball.
And for the amount
Deflects
of people
the
that get
pass.
so upset
Stolen
on
by
social
Levine.
media when somebody talks about the Raiders, I'm not a Raider fan. I had $1 for every time that somebody said, hey, you're not a Raider fan.
Here's Bryant. Again, Chicago.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And for that reason alone, you have to respect the hell out of that.
Outside
and that's
ball.
money well spent to me because I know every single
Hit by
day,
Bridges.
365 years ago,
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now
Personal foul. First team foul.
And $70 million. I projected him
At
to
the
get
line
about
for the Hornets, LaMelo
And
Ball.
when you look at now, you're
2
at
shots.
108.5. So my original projection was 3 years.
The previous play is
Contract deal, 93.9 with an average of 41.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the...
Then put his contract at
After the review,
making about 35. I took Derek Carr.
These players are moving. And how
make less money to stay with the Raiders, and especially if they were able to kind of get Devontae Adams. But DC took his money, he got what he got, and if you were to take less money, which I think my contract fit right on the nose. So we came here with you guys with some live news. I'm going to be live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Breaking down the exclusive and people want more content around the Raiders. I will still
Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Got this one there from LaVine.
And they're getting it.
Hornets timeout call. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. That is the Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
These guys play hard.
Here.
So when you look at card. QBR by season. Over the past 5 seasons, QBR
Here's Rozier in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. Pass the ball. It's stolen by DeRozan. Bryant has the open look. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. Bryant's got 17.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up to the Bulls. 11-point game. DeRozan's shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Ball against Bryant. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
A 3 from Bryant, and the Bulls another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Bryant against Ball.
Last time the Raiders played Derek Carr, top dog, it wasn't good enough.
Bridges outside.
And yes, football, it is a team sport.
Hayward from outside.
However,
Bryant with the rebound. Chicago leading by 12.
you're investing that amount of money.
Baseline try. Vucevic trying to get over. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Bryant.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Hayward passes to Rozier. Throws it from outside.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
And my only nervous feeling
Out
is
to
this.
DeRozan.
The last time the Raiders played Derek Carr,
Over Hayward.
it wasn't
DeRozan's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And
Chicago foul. Carmelo Anthony. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting
Season
percentage.
in the second half of his career.
Robinson's checked in for the Bulls. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Outside, Ball. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. That's now 8 points for LaMelo Ball.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The drive by Bryant.
Hornets foul.
And the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 9. And DeRozan kicks to Robinson.
Be on screen with the other players shown? No, I don't. But you have to look at it.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And passes to Levine. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. The kick out to Bryant. Stolen by Ball. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And here is Bryant. Boy, he was something else against Boston. It's good. And it's now 26 points for Captain Clutch.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Rozier against Levine. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 10 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside for Robinson. Ball against Bryant. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Washington. Goes up again. Vucevic with the bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Rozier against Levine.
All good. I'm on social media. My DMs are open.
From 13.
And to make sure that you guys
Rebounded by
stay
Vucevic.
up to date, because
Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
you can always hit me up on Instagram at MitchellRent365.
Ryan against Ball. Ryan passes to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Bryant slides in, and Bryant slams it in.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 18 that time from Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The shot good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Pulls it up high. And then Washington with the dunk.
The assist.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
On the wing, Levine. Bridges with the steal. Outside, Ball. Washington, that's good.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. They retain possession. They grab their own miss. Bryant can't get it to go.
And on the glass so far, it had
No way this missed.
Run by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Levine gets the bucket.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
He represents everything they were looking for.
Rozier gets to Washington. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Washington's got 12 in the game. Outside for Robinson. Back to Bryant.
Because I promise you this.
Passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 6, and Hayward gets it to go.
And I hopefully that you guys appreciate that a lot. So if you want commitment to excellence,
Defensively, that's a lose.
Chicago timeout call.
Going with
Substitution for the elimination.
The Raiders extended DC to a 3-year, $121.5 million deal.
So they only scored. We scored 5 points, maybe 7.
$35.5 million for DC. I think it's a pretty good deal. And if you guys agree, start spending DC.
PJ went crazy. No, we only scored 9 points. We only scored 9 points. Kind of embarrassing.
It's the man right here. Everybody get out of MP's way.
I like that. Whatever that is, I'm giving you all the vote.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. But 3 hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got 31 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
They've got Bryant. Vucevic is out there with Anthony. And it's DeRozan. And it's Levine at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch, and in the last game against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points and seemed to pick apart defense all night with a ton of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
It's good from long range. Hayward's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first. The league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Crazy.
Bryant against Ball. It's stolen by Bryant. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Here's Hayward. That one misses. Nice D from DeRozan. DeRozan on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Levine, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Bryant is double. Here's to DeRozan. Over Hayward. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Ball feeling it out of it. Here's Bridges. Eyes again. The kick out to Rozier. A 3-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Tries it from 9. And Levine finishes inside. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And every
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. Second team
I
foul.
mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
Kobe White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Rozier's got 13.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Here's Levine. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Anthony with the block.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team. It's amazing. All night, he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And it's Rozier missing. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And the Hornets miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter. The Hornets shooting 43% for the game. Rozier against White. And here's Washington outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists here tonight. Bryant dishes to White. Back to Bryant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Hayward's running. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. 9 points in the game so far.
The confident spirit of Hayward. When the D backs off him, he torches them with the pull-up.
Got it. This one there from Levine.
He's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Bridges. Again, the Hornets score.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in the first quarter.
Here's Bryant. Levine trying to free himself up. Bryant can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 17. Washington passes to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 15 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big...
Next season, if you wait till after June 1st, you do save over $1 million, but this show is based on
It's time for Easter.
Going with an...
Second-year wide receiver. Got Aaron Rodgers, your other option there.
That's the end of the first half.
Ryan Edwards, potentially. I saw you from Mick Lombardi, the Raiders' new offensive coordinator, on key traits that he looks for in outside wide receivers. I want you to look at this very closely. The first thing we talk about in terms of receiver play is winning at the line of scrimmage, right? If you can't win the line of scrimmage as a receiver, you're going to have a tough time. And DBs are so good now. and teams play such a variety of different coverages and different techniques.
The first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Hornets. To the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Washington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Anthony with the screen on Ball. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. Inside, here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Bryant looking over the floor. DeRozan in the corner. Chicago calls timeout. And Greg, you made your...
Obviously, they didn't kick him into guard. Didn't work out. This offseason, though, the Raiders' official website, and the only way the official website
Who owns the front t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Specifically from ESPN, Alex Leatherwood is listed as a star. Now, I'm afraid if the Raiders are going to eat $5.87 billion. Man, why the hell would you do that? You're right. I don't have a good answer why you would do it. However, if one of the objectives of you to trade one of these players is to get into round one.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The drive by Bryant. Good.
How about that one?
Defensive foul. He's Jimmy Washington. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
One shot.
Denzel Good. What if they wanted to put Denzel Good at right guard? That's a potential. What if you put John Simpson back at left guard? All I'm saying is this: if the Raiders look at this offensive
Free throw, good, Bryant. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. The pass to Washington.
That's something you should think about. And again, I would trade him for a day two pick.
Kicks it to Hayward.
Day two pick is round two. It's round
Shoots over
three.
DeRozan. Again, the Hornets score.
Can't do much about that. Sometimes Hayward is scoring no matter how he's defended.
Second round, third round pick, and we have $5 million from Leatherwood.
Bryant against Ball.
It might be an unpopular opinion, but I would do it. That's just my personal opinion. Big announcement. Alex Leatherwood is, well, he might get traded. I don't know, but that's not what the big announcement is. We're going to do a special live show on the Raiders Report. So please, set a reminder on your phone. Tell Alexa, you know what? Hey, Alexa, set a reminder to watch the Raiders Report on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully your Alexa did that for you. But we're just going to be going live. I have a big-time announcement for Raiders Report watchers that I think a lot of y'all are going to be very excited about. So go ahead and subscribe. Also, it's already scheduled on YouTube. So you can go ahead and check it out.
Now here's Bryant. Guarded closely. From downtown. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Last player, yes it is. And I'm not going to include the Pearl.
Hayward passes to Rozier. And here is Ball from outside the arc. And no good. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Ball. Anthony kicks to Bryant. Launches it. Kept alive.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
There's the lob to Bridges.
Still just scratching the surface. Polishing his game. Bridges' best basketball is ahead of him.
From past the arc, and he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Bryant. Bryant's got 46 points.
Every time
Goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Good handle from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Down low, here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Bryant for three. And yet another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Bro.
All right, with the new ladies and gentlemen,
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets, trailing by 19. And Ball slams it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Just
No.
laid it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Levine. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He can't just hang back on Gordon Hayward. He can stroke it.
Chicago leading by 14. And Bryant kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for Bryant. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Rozier and Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
A pick at the end of the second or the first round, and it wasn't up here on today's show. I am going to tell you why. I believe the Derek Carr contract extension is the best contract
Bridges finds Ball.
in NFL history. I know
Offline with his three.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Bridges passes to Rozier. And yes, it's good. And that's 17 points for Terry Rozier.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
The shot by Bryant, no good. It's stolen by Bryant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've got in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The Bulls making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. There's a screen by Washington. Ball, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Levine wide open. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 8th assist in the game. Ball against Bryant. There's a screen by Washington. Robinson with the block. Ball against Bryant. Basket counts. Bryant's got 57 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game. And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Rozier looking around. Washington. 20 points for him. Looking to end the run. And there's Rozier on the assist by Bridges. Bridges got his third assist on the night. Outside Bryant, and he drives in. The shot,
What?
no good. Hornets trail by 21. Ball kicks to Bridges. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. That one wide left.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Here is the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going. The Bulls shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. A 3 from Bryant. Levine dishes to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Looking to get it going. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Are you? Oh.
Here's
This
Hayward.
keeps happening to me. It's like it's
The kick out to Ball. Again, Ball missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bryant passes to Robinson.
Bro, I'm
Bridges with
asking.
a steal. Here's Rozier, and he uses the glass on the wing. And that's now 21 points for Terry Rozier.
Defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
The drive-by Ball. Washington passes the ball. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ball's got 23 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to Anthony. Anthony with the screen on Ball. Shots good by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 now.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Charlotte moving the ball around. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the 3-pointer. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's his second 3-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Levine's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Carson Wentz. You bum.
I'll take DC over Carson Wentz. I'll take DC over Ryan Tannehill. And we're going to continue to show you the other 14 players. But first, I do also want you to go ahead and give us a
Ball against Anthony. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attack.
You're forcing me
Wants
right.
to rock, especially near the rim.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
obviously. However, I understand if you minimize the read on YouTube.
Robinson passes to Bryant. 1:16 left in the third. Anthony on the wing. Anthony on the wing. Here's Robinson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 8 points for him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Anthony on the double team.
And you're going to see some of these younger players like Zach Wilson. Obviously, they're rookies and they get a lot of money, but still, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence, and this whole graphic is about to totally change because when Joe Burrow gets his new deal, it's going to be insane. Kyler Murray, when he gets his new deal, it's going to be insane. Kirk Cousins got $35 million, but that's 1 year fully guaranteed. Baker Mayfield, let's be real, y'all, 32.69. Tua Tagovailoa at 30.28. And one of the things that people always said was, well, why can't Derek Carr take a team-friendly deal like Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady's always taking team-friendly deals. Well, how about this? More fully guaranteed money than DC. Tom Brady will make more fully guaranteed money than Derek Carr. So for
Damn,
everyone out
fucking
there, like,
Jones.
why can't DC do what Tom Brady did? And that's what people always say. Why can't NFL players do what Tom Brady did? Well, the biggest reason
Back to Bridges.
not many other NFL players' wives make money like Tom brings in a lot of
Levine
money.
against Rozier.
Gisele's probably making
5 to shoot.
$1,000 so he can get deep.
And it's Ball penetrating. Count that bucket. Ball's got 28 points for the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
I know. Not when there's a flash waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
There's Ball with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan finds Bryant. Back to Levine. 3-pointer. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class either. And so it's the Chicago.
End of the third quarter with the score. The teams coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
Amazing this deal is for the fans to believe. Go show DC some love. It's fan DC. I think
Dan Woods is just going insane for rebounds right now.
Now we'll keep on looking here in terms of
More
the money the Raiders can save
bitch reps
if
every game.
Derek Carr
No,
is cut.
terrible Dan
So
Woods
in
just sitting there.
2023, if
We what?
Carr's cut,
Come on,
the Raiders will
come
pay
on, how many battles?
$29.25 million.
You're losing all your minutes, bro.
The parentheses
Yeah,
is
bro.
how much
You're losing all
money
your
they would
minutes, bro.
save
It's about your minutes.
overall in the deal. So realistically,
No,
this is
it's
a
about- you got
one-year
10
contract
minutes.
for Carr. If
What do
he
you want your
doesn't
ultimate
play well,
minutes on
if he
your
plays well, then you're more than happy to continue to pay him. But in 2023, you save $110.68 million. That's from over the cap. That's nuts. In 2024, okay, if you want to go ahead and cut him, you save 40.13. And then you save 81.43.
Hayward comes in for Oubre, and Ball subbed in for Bookman. The Hornets also changing it up. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee. Miles Bridges comes in for McDaniel. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mark Bryant with him. Now defended by Hayward. Levine can't hit. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. 17-point game. Vucevic is out there with Anthony. Then it's DeRozan. And there's Bryant. And it's Levine in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Hayward passes to Washington. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Rozier with the steal. Left side, Ball. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rozier with the steal. Shoots over DeRozan. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Anthony. Over Bridges. And it's off the back rim. No good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Back to Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 39.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Bridges with the steal. Now, here's Ball. Puts it up from 12. Bryant with the rebound.
My goodness, how about that? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Ball from long range. Vucevic with the rebound.
And even without that 3 balls dropping for him, they should have done more on that last play.
Bryant finds Levine. That shot, no good. Hornets trail by 16. Washington passes to Rozier. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Bulls shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Bryant. It's rebounded by Sharp. Washington passes the ball. Back to Washington. Out to Hayward. Bridges outside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 11 points here in just the second half. The drive by Bryant. Again, what an avalanche.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Ball with the bucket.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Captain Clutch.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him.
At the line for Chicago.
His free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. So he gets them both.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Fournier finds Bradley. Here's Bryant. Can't cash in from close range.
You go ahead, you pull the trigger. Make it happen. My four players that I see on the big board of like, if these guys slide down the board, and it happens every year, certain prospects end up sliding. If Trevor Penning slides down the board, if Jacoby Dean, if Jordan Davis or Chris Olave, I am usually team trade down. I like having four picks because the NFL draft is unpredictable. But if any of four of these players right here end up sliding down the board a little bit, I am okay with the Raiders being aggressive and going up and trying to get one of these guys. Now, these are round one trade-up candidates. Like, I'm giving up a lot to try to go up and get one of these players in round one. These guys, on the other hand, are guys I'd be willing to go ahead and try to get in round two. Trent McDuffie, Travis Jones, Devontae Wyatt, Bernard Raymond, Jamison Williams. If anybody out there's like Jamison Williams, I can see Jamison Williams falling down the board because of the injury issues and because some other wide receivers like Sky Moore. Yes, I said Sky Moore. A lot of people really like him a lot. Just trying to figure out ideas of players that I would target to trade up for. Now, we are live right now on Rumble. This video is actually released on Rumble on Tuesday. So if you're watching this on YouTube, like, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. It's a reason to go ahead and give us a follow. Rumble.com/Raiders support free and uncensored content. So I can drop an F-bomb. You can go ahead and give us a follow. And if you're somebody who, when you're watching YouTube, if you minimize the screen, it stops the show on YouTube. One of the reasons why I love Rumble is because you can listen to it like a podcast, where if you're walking your dog, if you're driving, if you're taking a shower, I don't know what you're doing, whatever you decide to do, you can minimize the screen and it'll still play in the background. It's one of the other reasons. Go ahead and give us a follow on Rumble. So coming up here, guys, are 5 trade ideas for the Raiders. And before anybody asks, they're like, well, Mitch, can you move on from all those draft picks and could you get into the first round? Here's the thing, though. What I went ahead and did is there's a thing called the NFL trade value chart. And I'm not sitting up here saying the NFL teams, they look at this and they take it to heart. What I am saying is this, though. Teams do look at the NFL trade value chart. I should also mention the New Orleans Saints, they didn't get one of their comp picks. So technically this is 227. That was just been recently updated, so that's on me. But I will say this, if you take all these picks, okay, all of these picks, you put them into the trade value chart, it equals the 67th overall pick, a round 3 move. So if you want to try to get into round 2, if you want to try to get into round 1, you've got to move some of your players, and you've got to move a lot of draft capital. So that's what you're going to see on today's show. That's all I'm trying to do. Come up with ideas, get into round 2, and yes, the very last trade is getting into round 1. Let's go to draft day trade number 1. The Las Vegas Raiders, they received pick number 43 overall from the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons, who do not have Calvin Ridley, well, obviously don't have Julio Jones anymore, and he's been gone for a while. You go ahead and get Brian Edwards. Well, Brian Edwards played in South Carolina. Atlanta, it's kind of close, right? You get a 2022 third-round pick, so 86 overall. And then the Raiders' second fifth-round pick at 165 overall. So with every single trade, I am going to ask you, and it's very important, that you look at the screen and you see what I'm asking you to type. That way when I go back after this video and I look at the comment section, I actually know what the hell you guys are talking about. So who wins this trade here? And if you want to go ahead and put these out on social media and tag me, these are always the ones that do the best, and I would appreciate it. So type Raiders or Falcons. Let me know who wins this trade. Let's go to draft day trade number 2. It's with the Chicago Bears. And a lot of times NFL teams, they create friendships. And what do I mean by that? When the Raiders went ahead, they hired Champ Kelly to be their assistant general manager. Kelly previously with the Chicago Bears. They have a lot of connections with Chicago. On top of that, Chicago went ahead and they hired Matt Eberflus as their head coach. Eberflus comes from the Colts tree of wanting more draft picks, and they want more players to be able to build through the draft system. Also, one of the reasons why the Chicago this past year, after 2 weeks ago, traded Khalil Mack away. So the Raiders in this deal, you get the 39th overall pick. One of the biggest needs for the Bears is offensive line. You give up on Alex Leatherwood, you eat the $5 million dead cap, and not only are you giving up Leatherwood, you're giving up a third-round pick, and you're giving up a fourth-round pick. If anybody who's watching the show right now is like, Mitch, you're giving up a lot, all of these trades are based on the trade value chart. So it's essentially me seeing what NFL scouts, executives look at it, how much picks are worth and how much players are worth, and me creating a fair trade. So this is not a crazy trade. This is probably what it would end up costing. So let me know, y'all, who ends up winning this deal here? Is it the Las Vegas Raiders?
I'll be back to them.
Is it the Chicago Bears? I should also mention that every single trade that you are going to see is going to be very different. Like, you're sure there's going to be certain players that might be able to pop up in different scenarios, but I didn't want to put another player more than once, and I wanted to give you just 5 different trade ideas. So if you think the Raiders win this deal here, I want you to go ahead and type LV for the Raiders or CHI for the Chicago Bears. Let's go to now the third trade idea, which is, this is getting creative, okay? And some of you are like, wait a minute, we're giving up a first-round pick. Yes. So a lot of times when a team looks at a first-round pick in next year's draft, they value it as a second-round pick this year. So
hi, let me know if I can help you find anything.
What you're doing here is you're getting a second-round pick this year, which you're giving up a first-round pick next year. Second-round pick in 2022 is equal to a first-round pick in 2023 because a lot of things can happen. And the Philadelphia Eagles are a team that I've been told by my Eagles insider, I'll call them, is they want picks in next year's draft. Jalen Hurts doesn't work out, then they can go ahead and package picks and go up and get a quarterback. The Raiders, they want a speedy wide receiver. Jalen Reagor, receiver out of TCU, 2 years ago, went in the first round ahead of Justin Jefferson. He's got tons and tons of speed. So you bring in a speedy Justin Reagor, not played very well whatsoever in Philly. But you know what?
Have a great day.
I remember a lot of Eagles fans telling me there was a guy named Nelson Aguilar who didn't play well for them. Derek Carr made it happen. And if Derek Carr can make it work with Nelson Aguilar, I'm willing to get a little bit bold here and make it work for Jalen Reagor. So the Raiders with this idea. You get a speedy wide receiver who was a former first-round pick, and I had him as a round 2 grade. On top of that, you get the 51st overall pick. You don't give up any picks this year. Josh McDaniels, Dave Ziegler, they go all in this season. They try to win right now, and if you're a successful team, that 2023 first-round pick hopefully is the 32nd overall pick, right? So let me know down in the comments section. Who wins this trade? Type LVR for the Las Vegas HI. Now, I'll tell you this, man. If any of these trades end up going down on draft day, hopefully you're tuned in and you are live with us on Chat Sports. It's 3 days, non-stop coverage. All 7 rounds. All 263 picks, whatever the hell it is. We're going to be live on YouTube. We're going to be live on Roku. All I want you to do, subscribe at youtube.com/JackSportsTV and join the #1.
Everyone loves a winner, right? Rack up a few dubs in the city and stay.
We're going to have a lot of fun. I promise.
Even when your screen's off or you're using other apps. Now, listening is the YouTube Music Premium.
Let's go to the 4th trade idea here. The Raiders and the Jets. So to get up to pick number 35, I also tried to target teams that